Hello! How is everyone on this Saturday night? Nobody's on yet, so I'm talking to myself. I don't know if anybody will come on tonight. I know it's Saturday, we're really busy, but I will read our story anyway, and you can watch it later or whenever you want. So the story for tonight is called The Sloth Who Slowed Us Down. It's by Margaret Wilde. There he is. Amy's family was the speediest family in the world. They walked fast, drove fast, shopped fast, and ate fast. There was never any time to talk or play or laugh or laze. Until the afternoon, Amy brought a sloth home to stay. "Where on earth did you find him?" Dad asked. "Hanging from a tree in the park," Amy said, plucking one beetle and 2 moths from his fur. Mom shuddered. "He needs a bath," she said. Sloth shook his head very, very slowly, because sloths do everything slowly. "Right away," said Mom. "I have to warn you, Sloth," Amy whispered. "We are the fastest family in the entire world." He has a worm on his head. Sloth had a long, leisurely bath with lots of bubbles, a purple duck, and a red boat. He dried himself slowly, combed his hair. If you notice, he still has his worm and his little flower. Admired himself for ages in the mirror, and then crawled down the stairs for dinner. Amy, Mom, and Dad were already sitting at the table. "Hurry up, buddy," said Dad. "Chop, chop," said Mom. "See what I mean, Sloth?" Amy said with a sigh. Sloth ate very, very slowly. He was so slow that Amy had plenty of time to talk about the things that had happened that day. "How amazing," said Mom. "I wish I'd been there," said Dad. When Sloth had finished helping, very slowly, to do the dishes, Dad said, "There's just enough time for a quick trot around the block before bedtime." If you look really closely, you will see his little worm in a hammock. So cute. But Sloth couldn't trot. He dragged himself along very, very slowly. So slowly that Amy and Mom and Dad had plenty of time to chat with the neighbors, pet a cat, throw a stick for a friendly dog, admire the moon, and try to find the red star, which my kids might know could have been Mars. When they got home, Sloth made himself comfortable hanging from a tree in the garden. Amy hugged him good night. "Thank you," she whispered. "This has been the best day of my life." Sloth stayed for 3 glorious weeks. You can see all the things they did. But one morning, Sloth moved next door to the new speediest family in the world. "I'll miss him," Dad said. "He's such a restful little fellow." "He'll hate it there," Mom said. "That family's always in such a rush. They walk fast, drive fast, shop fast, and eat fast. Oh, Sloth will change all of that, Amy said. So now we have 1001 types of moss, art of patience, and slow cooking. And she drew a family portrait, and Sloth's right there. And he did. Very, very slowly. So if you notice, the family was moving so fast that they were missing out on all sorts of things. But Sloth came around and slowed them down. And pretty soon, they were spending more time together. They were making new friends, and they were noticing things they never noticed before. Here's the back of Sloth doing his hair. So I hope you enjoyed this when you see it. It's called The Sloth Who Slowed Us Down. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow night at 7:30. Bye.